Graham, we need to talk about your attitude problems and how you just ruin everything that we give you. God damn it. She's been sleeping back there behind her igloo since well, the first night we drove back she was in her igloo, but we'd just done a cage, and then she like ruined her bed. Look, you can see her moving around there, and then progressively over the week she's just been making more and more mess, and we put it all back yesterday and she's just like, knock this over. Graham, this is why you can't have nice things. When we do you up again, when we change your cage out, probably tomorrow, we're going to put it all back, and we're going to continue the fight to get you to sleep in this goddamn igloo. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day. I haven't job ahead yet. Another video, Darren. How's it going today? Today is the morning. Holy shit. We just got up. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. I'm feeling, well, a little bit bunged up, but my throat's much better. And today we got up. We had some bacon sandwiches for breakfast, and we watched the last of the Christmas bake-offs. We watched the first one yesterday and the second one today, and now we're just getting ready to head on out because we're going to go to town. We're going to go sale shopping. We're going to see if we can buy ourselves some Xbox games by trading in those two, and yeah, we're just going to see what's about. We've got like a little list of things to get, so that's what we're going to do, isn't it, Graham? Hello. Hello, girl. You're a bit messy, girl. You got a bit bedhead going on there. So yeah, that is our plan. We've also put the heating on because it was bloody cold in this flat yesterday. And now we've got the heating on in here, and we're trying to like, because this is the biggest of the storage heaters, we're trying to like let it go around the flat. It's really difficult because you always subconsciously close the door on the hot room to keep the heat in. So you gotta like beat yourself up about that. Anyway, go gel my hair. Town is pretty busy, although not as busy as we thought it would be. We're not even on the roof of the car park. We're just the one below it. Apparently we're two below, so that's not bad. I thought because there's an open roof bit there, I thought we might be near top. Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to... This are heavy as fuck. And time jump, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Today, we're in town, taking all of that stuff to the like exchange shop. And it's like a long, laborious process. Like you go in there, you queue for ages, you then go through the process of like setting up an account with them, you pass over the Xbox, they say, we're gonna have to test it. Come back in an hour. You're like, God damn it, what is going on? Graham is chilling there on top of a water bottle. So we then leave out and we go around town shopping and stuff, and we had quite a productive day. We got ourselves some sawdust for Graham, because we need some sawdust. We need some sand, but we're going to buy that tomorrow. Slash some litter tray stuff. But we also got, Laura bought some, like a jacket or something, which they forgot to take the security tag off, but the security tag then doesn't also, like somehow they didn't take the security tag off, but every single shop we went into, not a single one of them beeped. So they must have deactivated it but not removed it. Laura then bought some candles, because we like candles. Laura likes candles, we'll let her get them. And then she pushed me into getting an electric toothbrush. I've never had an electric, well no, I've had an electric toothbrush a long time ago. Laura wanted one, and then she was like, you gonna get one? And I'm like, well, no, not really. And then I caved and got one. Laura got like the fandangled one that was like reduced from whatever to like 60 quid. Mine was reduced from whatever to 30 quid. Hers is like the more fancy version of mine. Right, and I want to have a bit of a rant about this. Because according to the instructions, it says it takes up to 14 hours to charge this toothbrush. How slow is the electricity going into that motherfucker, right? And then it only lasts for a week. Lasts up to 7 days. Up to 7 days. You have a laugh. Also, the reason Laura's is more expensive than mine is because it's got Bluetooth in it and it connects to your phone. And that app, it says it's supposed to like show you how often you've cleaned your teeth and when and how long for and if you've cleaned the right areas and all that kind of stuff. And the way it does that is by being a camera in front of you, which then records you and sees where you put it. Which basically means Laura spent £30 for an app on her phone she's not going to use, which I find hilarious. And also this really cool holder. So we were both excited about having electric toothbrushes. Well, I say excited, use that term loosely, about getting using electric toothbrushes, but mine's still on charge. It's it's been on charge for half the day. So there's that. Speaking of things that I need to leave running for a long period of time, Xbox. One of the smallest pet peeves with this goddamn Xbox is the way that every time you put a disc in it, it wants to download half the internet. Which is not bad, because I deliberately made sure that I had the... just taking a disc out. Had the biggest Xbox so that it had like, the biggest hard drive in it and whatnot. But like every disc you put in, it's like, oh, we just want to download 30 gigabytes of updates. Doom, yesterday, wanted to download 30 gigabytes of updates. That's crazy. So you have to basically prep it when you're not around. Like overnight, we don't need the internet. So you may as well, obviously it doesn't like drain the internet, but it may as well do things overnight. So I'm going to put in one of the new games so it can download stuff. In the shop, we managed to change the Xbox and all the games and stuff for about, how much did we change it for? About 80, 90 quid or something like that. And then we bought these three, well no, Laura bought that. We then bought Fallout, which I've wanted to play for ages. Halo 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've already played all of those, but they're really good. And like for £18, that's 4 games, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope. And then GTA, because I had that on the original Xbox and it was really good. And half my friends play it as well. I was going to try and get Battlefield, but they didn't have it. But yeah, so which game shall I plug in so it downloads? So there's that. Laura also replaced Tomb Raider. She got Tomb Raider for the 360, but she needed it for... What? Does it not? Oh, installation started. Does it not need to download stuff? Is it just installing? Well, that's not too bad. Can I install it later? Queued. Do I need to have the disc in for it to do that? Can I put in a different disc? Or... yay or nay? Should we try it? I don't know. Update now! 19 gig! Ridiculous. But then we went to go get a hot chocolate and we then came home. I'm looking for some new shoes. I'm looking for shoes that are going to be more like sturdy than old shoes. Because the current shoes I have just fall apart within like moments of having them, which is really annoying. So yeah, that's irritating, but there's not much I can do about it. Right, okay, that's downloading now, which I believe means, wait, hang on. The disc's got 42 gigabytes on it, which I believe is installing, and it's downloading a 19 gigs of updates. Is that what's going on here? Right, we're just going to have to leave that running. I was hoping to queue up 2 overnight, but clearly not. But I can turn it off, and it will still do it in the background, which is good. I like that. That's good. That's kind of essential if you're going to have to fucking download that kind of much shit. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking for some shoes that I like, which is difficult, but are sturdy. So that's a fun one. Otherwise, came back, we tidied up, we did a clothes wash, I did my ironing for my work clothes, Laura did a load of tidying and stuff, I played some Doom. Doom is fucking brilliant, I love it, it's so good, especially compared to Gears of War, which isn't very good. It's alright, but it's one of the Gears of War came with the box. See why they bundled it in with everything. It's just mediocre. But Doom's bloody great, and then me and Laura played a bit more of Overcooked because we're addicted. We cooked dinner, had dinner, washed up, ironed and all that kind of good stuff, and then we were watching, tonight we watched Doctor Who, the Christmas special of Doctor Who, which we missed when it was on, and then we played more Overcooked because we're addicted, like I said, before watching the first episode of The Man in the High Castle, which is a series on Amazon Prime Video, which is actually quite good. I was doing a lot of setup and stuff in the morning, but it looks quite interesting, so we're happy about that. And that's been today, really, ladies and gentlemen. It's been like our Boxing Day, hence the title of the video. Because like Boxing Day, you go to the sales, you buy stuff, come back, you use it. Xbox is running in the background. Cool. Right. Well, that's it then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, isn't the day after Boxing Day for us, it's New Year's Eve. Well, hey. Which means we have to go pick up some stuff for Graham, because Graham needs cleaning out, and we need some litter for a litter tray that she doesn't really use. And we also need to go get a delivery, which is getting delivered by Amazon, because we now have Amazon Prime. So anyway, that's that. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to head off to bed. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you tomorrow for the last day of the year. Isn't that exciting? Catch you later.